I want you to ask yourself if you've ever sent an important text. And by the way, text message proposals really don't count. I mean, you probably haven't, and yet some people text and drive. I mean, these people could get in wrecks. They're literally risking their lives for the lulz. I found out that you can schedule texts, although you want to make sure that you have the date right, because a happy birthday message 3 months late, well, it's much less sincere. And all of our text messages these days are like abbreviated. I mean, first we're too lazy to actually pick up the phone and talk to our friends, and now we're too lazy to even type the word you. And for some reason, it's only ever short words that we abbreviate, like you and K. I mean, you were just like 2 letters away from appearing intelligent. Although, you don't even read your text, so there was little risk of that happening. And then there's all the emojis. I mean, I'm pretty sure we all have that one friend who's forgotten how to change the keyboard back to letters. Now I'm just getting cryptic text messages of faces, which is actually a really great way to describe Snapchat. Can someone just tell me how I'm supposed to know what a ham emoji and a party hat is supposed to mean? That's something that school just doesn't teach you. Just another way that the system failed me. In the meantime, I think I'm going to go over to Egypt because I think I have enough practice to start translating the hieroglyphics on the pyramids over there. And now it's not all that uncommon for people to have full conversations through text messages. A lot of times, someone is actually in the room with them. And so instead of having a real conversation with one person, they're having a half-hearted conversation with 2 of them. Although conversation might be a little too generous of a term, because I don't think that something where the word lol is used 3 times can actually be considered a conversation. And with all these acronyms, these days my text message feed is looking more like a list of foreign intelligence agencies. And at what point did texting get so difficult that we needed voice to text? I mean, what's next? You're gonna be able to just call the person and hear them talk in real time? I mean, my mom is one of these voice to text kind of people, and I don't know if you know one of these guys, but if you did, I'm pretty sure you would have excommunicated them from your life by now, because no one has the time to read their messages. I mean, my mom will spare nothing. She'll put in ums and buts, and one time she even said never mind like a minute through and then just kept going with her line of thought. I mean, if I was reading that, I'd be like, what was all that other stuff for? Because, she doesn't read the text before she sends it, because that would just make things easy for the other person. She's also found the auto reply button for declining calls, so my text message feed just looks like, sorry, I can't talk right now. Sorry, I can't talk right now. Could you pick up the milk, please? Sorry, I can't talk right now. I'm starting to think that she actually isn't sorry. Share the video. Is that funny? I thought it might be, but I wasn't sure. And so instead of deciding to have a